Hey everybody, Josh from Populi here. Let's get an overview of the degree audit. On the degree audit, you can view the requirements a student has completed or has yet to complete in order to receive a degree. Go to a student's profile and then to the student tab and then to the degree audit. Click on that. This at the top here is the degree audit selector. If the student already has a degree set, they'll default to show that degree here, but you can compare their completed coursework against any other degree as well. This defaults to the student's catalog year as set on the degree, but you can judge their work against another catalog year as well. Specializations show up here, and if you select something here, you'll get that specialization showing up down at the bottom under the rest of the typical degree there. These here are the general degree requirements. The first thing that you can see is that not all of these requirements are satisfied. We've got green checks next to these top two and nothing next to these other items here. This student has a high enough GPA to graduate. That's why we get the check marks there. And that's true for both the cumulative GPA, which doesn't include potential transfer credits, and the overall GPA, which would include those transfer credits. This student doesn't have any transfer credits, so we don't see any difference in the GPA there. The credit requirements are not fulfilled. Cumulative credits include transfer credits. So this is the total number of credits required for the degree. Resident credits define the number of credits that must be granted by the institution. Degree course requirements, down further, get specific about courses. This student here has completed 12 out of 12 credits. The student's GPA for all the completed courses listed in this course group here exceeds 2.0. That's the requirement there. On the minimum grade point requirement here, an individual course grade needs to meet or exceed this in order to show up as completed. On show here, we have these view options that default to completed, but we can change this to show all courses in the course group or those that have not yet been completed. And there's not much of a difference on this particular course group because they've all been completed. So let's skip down here to the third one, and then we'll look at all. These are all the courses, and then these are those that have not yet been completed that a student could complete to satisfy these requirements. Also, going back up, some courses could apply to multiple groups. You'll notice that this course here is included in both of these course groups. It's automatically applied against the first course group, and that's because Populi places the credits where they're needed the most. You can override that default decision by ticking the box on the second course group. Back down to that third course group, there's a substitution applied. Fourth has an exception applied. We have substitutions, waivers, exclusions, and exceptions that can affect course group requirements. If we scroll down to the bottom, we'll see the substitution there with details and then also the exception. So we can see exactly how those things are affecting the course group. Unused courses, these will be courses that are not being used to fulfill any specific course requirements. This course here isn't included in any of the course groups up above, so it can't apply against anything specific. However, the 2 credits from this course do apply at the top under general degree requirements, and that would be under the cumulative and resident credits. The degree audit, friends. We have another video about setting up the degree audit, if that interests you, and some documentation about that, and you can find those things down in the description along with our social media links. I've been Josh for Populi, and you've been great. Thanks for watching.